like walking on the moon. Ryder, where's your frisbee? Where's your frisbee? Where's Daddy? Go get him. Good morning, guys. So this morning we are getting started on our shop build.
Yeah, we got a load of gravel delivered yesterday, and we can start prepping, getting the forms put up for pouring the concrete pad.
So, take you along.
Let's go.
As always.
All right, so here's our high spot on the property for the shop. Though the land, we had the excavator slope it all away from our home site and our build site here. So we're going to start here. We want the concrete to be about 9 inches above where this established grade is, and then we're going to fill this back in with some fill after we're done. So we're going to start here. We're just going to use a board so we can pull strings through the points of our corners of our building. So we'll start here and go from there. Man, this clay soil is hard as rock. You want to mark this pole right here? Or do you want to hold here? Once you hold this, if anything, you want to be a little bit high, because then I can take the hammer and tap down this stake. Just be mindful of those, okay?
Yeah.
You got a mark.
So we have a lot of fill to bring in for the shop. The concrete's going to be back here, which is a lot higher than right here, but we still are going to have to do some fill right here. But we'll know once we get 4 of them up. All right, we got our perimeter strung. All 4 corners are marked. These are the strings that we'll run our forms off of. This is the top of the concrete. So our county calls for a thickened edge for our barn. So now the hard part begins. We need to dig these edges 16 inches by 16 inches down. And really it's just this one long edge that we have to worry about, but it is not easy digging.
All right, guys, so today we decided to rent an excavator to help with the digging of the footings. Honestly, we tried with shovels and it just wasn't working. So I think Levi's doing an amazing job getting this footing dug out, and we'll show you what it looks like when we get all finished. This is not going as well as we had hoped. It's really windy, and we don't have enough gravel. So we're gonna have to get another load, and that's okay. Like, we don't expect things to be easy, right? But it sure would be nice if they were.
Hey guys, well, as usual, one of our projects, something didn't happen according to plan. We had a bunch of fill brought in and it's not going to be enough. The ground slopes too far away on the west side here, so we're going to have our excavator bring us another load of gravel, this lighter colored stuff that we're going to put underneath here. We'll compact it down and then spread out our good fill and get some good drainage for underneath our concrete pad. And we're just waiting on him. We're ready. He said he'd be here about 8:30 or so.
And it's cold today.
Yeah.
We are being cheap and we haven't turned the furnace on in the trailer. So it is actually 54 degrees inside our RV, and it's not much warmer out here.
Yeah.
It's actually, it says it's 45, but I don't think it's 45. It might be, but it's cold. Like, we went from summer to fall in just a couple of days. But it's been fun. We're having a great time being out here, and
Yeah, it's gorgeous out here.
we're so excited to have you guys with us and take you along.
Cool.
Well, it's warmed up a little bit, and unfortunately they've started burning some fields, and now the smoke's rolled in, so you can see it kind of just makes it so you almost can't see the mountains over there all the way around. Very, very smoky. Well, good morning. So it is the next day. We have the excavator and the compactor for just a few more hours, so we need to get this done. Levi is going to dig this last footing here on the south side of the barn, and I am going to run the compactor and make sure everything is level for the pad.
Yeah. We have it for 4 more hours, so I'm pretty sure we can get done what we have to get done while we have this rental, and then The rest we'll have to do by hand, which is no big deal. So we better jump on it. It's
right.
almost gonna rain, so you can see it's pretty cloudy. We have just a slight chance of rain, but I don't think we're gonna get rained out or anything like that.
So much easier to dig in with the fact that you broke it up with the excavator. Well, the rain clouds have opened up. Luckily, we're done with the excavator and the compactor, and hopefully the rain will lighten up in a few minutes so we can kind of get back out there and start digging out the footing.
All right, let's see how we did. We have everything compacted, and we're just gonna make sure that we're 5 inches below our string line. So let's see, this will be interesting. That's good. Good. A little high. A little bit high. That's good. That's good. This is where you run into problems if you have too much of a space underneath your concrete. You're gonna order short. It's all good. All right, here's our form boards we're gonna use to do our concrete. We're gonna repurpose these and make a chicken coop probably out of it someday, but we're gonna go ahead and just check and see if it's square. So it's pretty out of square, and so we're just gonna cut this so we can butt them into the next board.
onion. There's our septic tank being delivered. Last forward.
Get on the opposite side.
Huh?
Don't knock all the dirt out. Alright. What?
It's all collapsing.
It's alright.
No, down. Yeah.
Well, morning. While Tanya's making breakfast, I thought I'd talk about what our plan was for today. We have our pad all formed up. We just now have to go through. We have footings on all four corners. Those are down below the frost line, which is 2 feet. So I have to be below that. And then we're gonna put rebar and a bunch of stuff like that. But right now our excavator is putting in our septic. We have an inspection coming at noon today, so that's super exciting. They'll put an RV dump spot for us. That way, while we're building the barn this fall, we'll have a place to dump and all that stuff for the RV. I'm working on the water catchment. It's working. I'll show that in another video. So yeah, It's going to be a good day. We're going to get really far today, and we should be ready to cover it up with plastic and then put some rebar down, and we'll take you guys along. Go. I'm going to walk out here and see the septic that we just had it inspected and it passed. Mr. Man running. Let's see what it looks like. Hey, leave it. Oh wow. Clean out. 1,500 gallon septic tank. There it goes now to, this is an infiltrator drain field, 100 feet long, and they'll pile dirt over it, and because of our clay soil, this is something that we have to do. Hopefully he'll have this buried probably tomorrow. He got kind of rained out today, but he'll have it buried tomorrow, and then we'll be able to start using it. So they'll have to inspect it one more time, just to make sure that he buried it properly and stuff, which he's licensed and all that stuff, so I'm sure it will be. So, but just thought you guys wanted to check it out. Cool.